I think there's one theme that has constantly been repeating in my life, and honestly, I did realize it many a times, but I never knew that it could be the entire theme of my life. And right now, also, I don't know if it's the entire theme of my life, but on a second thought, I feel it's been so repetitive that maybe I need to learn this. Maybe this is what is going to take me ahead in my life. And the theme is detachment. And I don't say it loosely. When I say that detachment is my theme of life, it is because repeatedly over times, whether it was my relationships or my friendships or any work related relations, always one thing that I had to learn was how to detach yourself without withdrawing your emotions. Like, there is not a single person or single thing in this world where you don't have to invest yourself. You will have to be there for people when they need you, even if it is just an acquaintance. If they are not feeling well in that moment and you're sitting right behind them, right beside them, you need to calm them down, right? But if you think that being detached is not caring about them, that's not going to happen. It is a basic human need for someone to care about you if you are in distress, right? So how do you do that without over investing? I think it happens when you understand that when you are attached to something, if you are giving too much in anything, you will expect that in return. And trust me or not, you won't always be able to say people that you wanted, or even if you do, maybe they won't be able to give you. So then you will have to somewhere find a way where you do things and yet not expect. And it would look like you are overgiving or something. No, it's not. You don't have to overgive. In fact, detachment teaches you how much to give. That's the whole point of detachment. The moment you detach, you see past what they expect you and what you expect from them. And the moment you clear out that fog between their expectation and your expectation, you know what is needed. You know how much you can do it logically. Detachment gives you logic, and that logic is needed a lot, even at the times when emotions are involved, even at the time when you need to be there for your close person or whoever it is. If you are detached from the expectation that they will do the same for you, or that they are expecting a certain outcome from you, you will know what to do. You will know, okay, I don't expect anything from her, but maybe right now she just needs this. Maybe just she needs that I need to listen to her, or maybe she just needs someone to talk to. I can just have a conversation with her without taking anything personally, without trying to overgive, because you have left that feeling of what are they expecting out of you. You have left the feeling of what will they do when you are in that situation. Attachment always brings that question. I'm doing this for her, this for him. When I am in such a place, will they do this for me? But when you're detached, you don't do all of that things, because the core feeling or the perspective of detachment is not letting anything affect you regarding any situation, person in your life. And also, I want you to understand, when we talk about detachment or attachment, we are not only talking about attachment to people. Attachment can also be to the consistency, the way a pattern of life is, the way things are working out, the way someone is giving you certain responses. Okay, that could also be attachment. And the moment that disrupts, you don't know what to do next. You feel like you have lost your track, because attachment does that to you. It will make you leave your lead and follow up, and then in the midst of everything you will realize, oh, but I was just expecting more than what they are actually showing, or this pattern is actually showing. And now that they are not doing that, I don't know what to do next. For example, if say there's a pattern of you getting a particular meal after every work that you do. Let's just take that example. Now your expectation is after every work you're going to get a meal, but what if it is just for that work? And when you are not getting a meal because you have not figured out, or because you're too dependent or attached to that meal after the work, now that you don't get meal after the after other work, you don't know if you want to do the work also or not. You don't know how to find a meal. You don't know the ways of where to get a meal, whom to contact, where to go, how to cook. You don't know any of those things. That is what attachment does to you. But the moment you detach from it, you also realize that this is not permanent. This will not always happen. Actually, detachment has a lot of, I feel there's a lot to talk about when it comes to detachment. But for today, I would just like to say that attachment makes you lose your lead, get in middle of that spot, and then make you realize, oh, now you don't have the lead. And that is when detachment kicks in. And as weird or selfish the detachment might sound, it is not. It is something that will give you a place to go ahead with in your life.